Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to beautiful Desolation. Still think it's a slightly pretentious title, but as I said, we'll try to let that slide. So, when we left off, things had gotten very strange. We had this weird alien shape appear in the sky. I've totally forgotten what its name was. What was its name? Hang on, let me check my codex. What the hell was its name? It was... No, not that. Penrose, that's it. They ended up calling it the Penrose. And it was this weird alien triangle thing, which I'm pretty sure is going to, like, indicate the fact that my characters are stuck in, like, a time loop or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure that's where we're going with this, based on what one particular character is talking about, and the fact that the first achievement you unlocked when you start the game kind of implies time loopiness. Of course, that could all just be like false clues and everything like that. Anyway, so alien thing appeared. 10 years pass. We visit it and we get flung hundreds of years into the future. It must be over several hundred years because a lot has changed. And I think we read something about there being like hundreds of years that have passed since. Anyway. We are now, let me think, if we just double check my to-do list. Challenge the Priest of Tribulation. Now, in order to get back to the Penrose, we need to repair the array. In order to do that, we need to find a terror slingshot device, a tether device, and red mercury. Now, we can get one of these things. I forget which one. I want to say it's the red mercury, but I could be wrong on that. We have to steal a mask from an agnate, which is a kind of... I'm not sure if they're robots or like artificial intelligence robots, or if they're cyborgs, or if they're like robots that were sort of made to look incredibly realistic. Because a lot of them seem to have like human parts to it, but I'm not sure if it's real or if it's like fake. Like it's just supposed to look real. I'm not sure which it is, but so we have all these agnates running around. They're basically robots. We even have like a dog one that's on our side. Conversation review. Here we go. Yes, this was a conversation we had with Grave. So we were talking to him, and where is it? Hang on, it's somewhere down here. Here we go, yeah. So we had to go to the Temple of the Bulwark to get the mask of Nevrogoras, because these two had a fight and she was supposed to relinquish her mask and she didn't, and he's very salty about that. So we need to find her mask. We're not there now though, actually. We are... Where's the map? Here we go. Yeah, we're in Saxon World. There are other areas, of course. We have Vesta. This is where we started down here in Milkbush. We explored all these areas. But there's also Saxon World. We've got to go to Hansi even, get it right. We also have Zozo, but I don't know if there's anywhere here that we need to look at yet. There's only 2 locations. We've got Chain Station and Chizenyama, which looks to be shielded, so we probably can't go there yet. So we've got a few places to explore. We explored the Kettle and the Kettle Garage. I think we're at Bulwark right now. And I think did I check the Traveler's Graveyard? I don't remember. Yes, no, I did check the Traveler's Graveyard because that was where the backers for the game were. There was a bunch of gravestones. I did find something useful there. So yeah, anyway, we've got to go off and explore and... Oh, okay, we're going down here apparently. Apparently this is the way down.
Definitely just right back. This place looks rough.
No kidding. Okay, so what have we got? Codex updated, huh? Ooh. Hennessy Gate. Oh no, we are at Hennessy. Ah. Oh yes, the pit was something we looked at last time. Okay, so yeah, we're at Hennessy now. So I must have checked out Bulwark. I don't remember that. Oh, we got a drugged Hennessy. Huge figure stares listlessly into space and muttering to himself. That's a good sign. Lookout tower. Keep wandering around. Make sure to check out very carefully. You never know when you're going to find something. Looks like an abandoned market stall. Always be sure to check, because you never know when you'll find like a piece of gold that you can sell later on. Or, you know, add to your credit balance so you can buy stuff. No, looks like this is all a dead end. That's a shame. I'm gonna take a guess and say I can't go in here. No, it's telling me no. But nope, that's a nope. Come on, back now. Okay, so yeah, nothing around here. Burning rubber.
There's an entrance up ahead.
Village fountain. Settlement has a steady supply of fresh water. What I get? Hennessy. Ooh. I think that must be like, I mentioned this previously, I'm pretty sure that's like concept art. You know, you do enough exploring, you can unlock a bit of concept art, which is a nice way to do it, you know, just reward your exploration. That kind of stuff. Ooh, we're in. Hi, cow. Burnt out car, livestock. I don't actually know if the agnates need to... Yeah, the fact that there's a fighting arena really worries me, because I'm like, am I going to have to do that? You know, am I going to have to fight in the arena? Because that's always the way these things go. You have to fight in the arena to prove your worth. Or just because the person who owns the arena is a dick. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm here to speak to the Hanasi leader.
Hey, little bug. To see Hanasi leader, you got to have a good reason. What's the reason you got?
I heard you could help me.
I heard that the Hanasi leader, Ulti, may be able to help me.
Mama is wise. And maybe Mama will help you if you get inside. But the others tell me, Cottonmouth, keep people out. Unless they're Chizanyama. And you're not Chizanyama. You just little man.
What's a cheese and yama?
What or who is a Chizinyama?
Chizanyama make herb. But they've been a bit slow lately bringing it to us. So slow. I know Ufi trying to sort it out, but... Hey, small man. I miss my herb.
What's herb?
Herb. Herb is what life is all about. It lets us commune with ancestors. It makes even the grayest of skies bright blue. Imagine a person you lost. A person you will talk to again. Imagine, when you were a small child, that feeling of your dad's embrace around you as you listen to his stories. You feel that, you see him, you can talk and feel all the love. I miss my dad. I miss hearing his voice. What if he is missing me?
You do anything to talk to him again, huh?
He probably does, yeah. I imagine you do anything to talk to him again, eh?
Hey, small man, I would. The others who took my herb, they should be punished.
I can try to get you more of this herb, but only if you agree to look the other way and let me pass the gates.
But you know, if you get herb seeds, you need Mama's milk to make it grow strong.
What is Mama's milk?
It is milk from Mama. Soaking herb in a milk makes it special for the Anasi. That's what the others say. I have some here. My last gourd. Please look after it. Now go, little man. See you again when you have some herb for me.
Ooh, gourd of mother's milk. So... Can I go in there now, or... No, okay. So we gotta go find this seed, apparently. Wherever the bloody hell it is. Okay, so in order to get in there, yeah, we need to find... Conmouth wants herb, but it must be cultivated. Yeah, but he didn't say where the herb actually is, which is a bit annoying. He just said, oh, yeah, there's totally like a herb somewhere, and go find it for me. Whoops, what did I press? Oh, damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Close that down now. So, looking at our inventory, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Got some gold stuff we can sell later. Got a CPU. Buffalo Warden. Ah, yes, okay. Necrosis stimulation tank. Not that. Just a dry bone. Now, if memory serves, I needed a bone for something back at one of the previous places I went to. But I don't know where the herb is. And I don't know who could tell me about where the herb is either. Because there's no one around here who seems to talk about herbs, and he didn't mention a location. He just said, find me some herb. Okay. Because it might not even be an item I can pick up. It might well just be, you know, up here. No. Okay. Alright, where else can I go? Did I travel to the bulwark? I think I did. I think that's the place where I need to put the bone in. Okay. Alright, well, we'll keep running around. We do have a few other places we can go to. Maybe someone here can tell me about some sort of herb. Oh, no, this is not the place. Ah. Okay. This is not the place I was thinking of. Well, okay then. No, not complaining. A sort of religious icon. City is heavily armed and guarded. Alright, be careful where you go, careful who you talk to. But I get priest. Pond full of clear
Look
water.
at those statues, eh? They're huge.
Nah. Easy work for a robot, I'd imagine. Or, you know, an agnate. Same difference. Glow. Robotic guards never need to rest. Petrified tree trunk. Scaffolding. Alright, well, it's a whole new area to explore, so I guess we'll just keep looking for now. Ah, hello?
Halt. Scanning access list. Order by facial bone structure.
No matches found. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
How do I get authorized?
What do I need to get authorized?
Voice note. Start.
Human is attempting to communicate, and confusion officer.
Voice note. End. Uploading data to the Ascendancy. Purging memory. Halt.
You were just about to tell me how to get past you.
Only competitors who have triumphed in at least one battle may enter the arena.
Scanning access list.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Ah. Oh goody, so we do have arena fights. Yay, my least favorite trope in a video game. Honestly, it's one of my least favorite tropes at all, just arena fights. It's just an excuse to shoehorn in some sort of combat or system like that.
Lots of heavily armed agnates here.
No shit. Okay, I guess we check the throne room. Alright, what I get? Priest. Ooh, very nice. Cold ores and metals have been melted in a beautiful shape. Sound of chains scraping its stone echo through the portal. That can't be good. I think I've got to be careful who I talk to and what I say. I need to try to be polite as best I can, but... Okay, well you're the only one I can apparently talk to here. So let's talk.
A tasty morsel appears before us. But what does it offer us? How does it prostrate itself before the five? Or does it come to us without an offering, instead wishing to be ripped into pieces? My brethren, I am torn.
We're here to negotiate. Please hear us out. Okay. Boomilar. Maybe Boomilar? I don't know how you pronounce that. Pronunciation is not my strong suit. Okay,
We're here to negotiate on behalf of Grave.
Grave. So the usurper has given us these three as offerings. What message of penance does the bottom feeder of the kettle send?
These two are the offerings. I'll trade this Agnate for the mask. We're here for the mask. Yeah.
Offerings? No. We're here to get the Mask of Never Horses.
Ah, so you will serve as his proxy in the arena. To claim the Mask of Never Horses, you will have to fight. But know that to challenge one of the five is to challenge us all. Make us an offering of human bone and blood, and you may enter the arcade. Then we will fight.
Interesting. Right, so I've got the bone, but I don't have the blood, but I'm assuming I can put some in there.
No.
No? Okay. Alright, so we need to find an offering of bone and blood. Okay, that gives us another task. Yeah, come on, into the thing, please. Right. Okay. I think... Yeah, we want to go to the kettle. This must have been the place.
I'm coming for you.
Chill. No, we needed to be in the yard outside, not on this side of the gate. My mistake, I was in the wrong area. I think I know where I need to get it. I think I gotta go back to the doctor's place down here. I think. If I want blood and bone, I'm not sure if I should just be going straight in to fight with something. I may put that off a bit as best I can. This bad boy. Aha! Ooh, blood-filled bag. Ah. Right, you don't have a blood-filled bag anymore. But I got the blood. Bone covered in blood. So that's what I need to get into the arena fight. Okay, well, that's the wrong button again. I always do that. Always pressing the wrong button when I'm trying to get out of the bleeding menu. Right, okay. So we got the blood and bone. That's a start. I still don't know where the hell I'm supposed to pick up these damn seeds. Isn't there a... yeah, you. They really like their gold. Now I have 4. You used for selling stuff.
Hey, Chief. Looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Magnate transponder, SIGs, and fuzzy dice. See, that sounds useful, but I don't know if I need it. In fact, I've got a credit balance of 6. Even better. Okay. So I was right about that then, at least. That's something. Where? He didn't say where. That's the thing. He said, hey, find me these seeds. He didn't tell me where they were. Cottonmouth wants herb, but it must be cultivated. Find enough for a blood and bone. Got that. Huh. Oh really? Open or close all descriptions in an area? Huh. Well, okay then. So I don't really know where to go. Let's have a look at Zozo, because why the hell not? It's worth a look. Might be interesting. And maybe that's where we can find the... That doesn't look good. That wasn't a codex. The others who took my herb, they should be punished. So yeah, someone took his herb, but again, didn't say who. Hang on, Chinzinyama, isn't that one of the places here? It is! Okay, well we'll check the train station first, and then we'll check Chinzinyama. I should have been paying a little more attention with that. This is the thing. You've really, really, really got to pay attention when you play these kind of games. So I'm glad that they give you the ability to review your old conversations, because that is bloody useful. Okay. So apparently this is an old train station? Wait, what the hell? How can I talk to...
It's a techno-organic life form.
Oh.
I need to rest.
Hello,
Eh? Huh? Huh? Who's there?
Mark.
I am Shongololo, last of the living trains.
How can I be of service to you?
That's really weird.
Am I actually speaking to a train?
Ah! Speak up! Did you say rain?
Train? Are you a train?
I sure hope it doesn't rain. Tulip hated the rain.
Right, Shongololo. Can you answer a few questions for me?
Heavens to Betsy! I can!
Okay. Have you been here long?
Have you been here a long time? Because you look very settled.
If you mean as a train, then yes.
So you weren't always a train?
When I was a young man, I witnessed the hardships of this broken world. This was before the tribulation, mind you. My father was a priest of the Catholic Church. Religion was not looked upon fondly in those days. Millions cried out to God. Why had he forsaken us? Why had the Creator allowed these machines to have dominion over us? I rebelled. I left home. The war effort ensured the railways functioned. Vast swaths of track were laid and regions were connected through the putrid rainbow gas. I rode the trains, and that's when I first gazed upon her. My Tulip.
Yeah, this sounds like a great story, but look, I have some more important questions.
You were much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. Where was I?
You're wasting my time. You're talking about the Penrose, talking about Tulip. I'm assuming Tulip is the train that he now resides in as kind of like a weird creature.
You were talking about your tulip.
Tulip had a lovely smile.
Here we go again.
The Penrose appeared many years ago, an age before I was born. I don't know much about it. I do know that you can't get up there. Many tried. Off limits. Only Babel has access. Did I tell you about Tulip?
Yes, very nice.
Where was I? Oh yes, the Penrose. Penrose? Tulip. It's time for my nap. Come back later, little one.
Okay, well, that was a thing, I guess. So, a person seemingly, like, I don't know, put inside a train and, like, that's weird. See, this is my point where I say, whoa, that's a big skeleton. This is my point where I say, I'm not sure if the Agnates are, like, actual people. that have been like merged with machine parts to effectively become immortal.
I hope these bridges are sturdy.
That's not good. Or if they are like robots just made with like internal parts that make them look a lot like real people. I'm not sure. It's a sort of 50-50. Because like the dog we've got, she was a prototype. You know, very, very much a prototype for what the Agnates ended up becoming. And it certainly seems like, you know, the Agnates kind of, you know, rose up, they rebelled, or they took control, I guess. And there was a big, big, big war, and everything was destroyed. As is usually the case. The carved rocks in the rock face is crowned with a magnificent roof. Keep it going now. Radio antenna, huh? Okay. Huh, just flowers, huh? Take all left one belongs to an old fort or keep. Didn't the guy talk about a rainbow gas? That looks like a rainbow gas. Okay, well there's nothing specifically there, but that might be interesting to come back to later. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into this town. It looked like it had a big ass shield on it. Yeah, that. But then I might be able to get to the outside of the shield, perhaps. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. You've usually just got to check all the places out as best you can. That's usually good enough. Alright, so we got some benches. Oh, Don, you alright? Good, Don, come here.
The Hawker Aerodrome is close by. I wonder if it's still standing.
Livable. What's left of it.
Don't get your hopes up. It looks like everything in this world gets stripped down pretty quickly.
That place saved me. Well, Mr. Callan saved me. I was living on the street. He was also a vet.
Sorry.
Said he was with Kuput. You know, when you get out of there, there's no debriefing. You sign your papers and it's just out. You're forgotten.
Must have been hard.
I'm sorry, Don. It must have been hard.
For a long time, I tried to live normally. But after a while, you just can't. It's always okay for a while. You do okay, and then it starts. You feel like you're being watched. You pack a bag, and you just wait for something to happen. You know the war is done on the outside, but inside, it's always there. But Mr. Callan, he was good to me. He understood. He helped me. Even gave me my own drone to play music to help me sleep at night. Call him Buddy.
Let's hope he survived losing his chopper. We'll go past. Sounds like a good man. We'll go past.
Let's go past there and see if there's anything left.
I hope he knows I didn't just abandon him. I would never do that.
Ooh. Unit? Map? Ah. Oh, is that where we started? That's where the game started. Ah, yes, okay, yeah. Back before. Deserted hut. Oh dear, are they all dead or something? That can't be good. Airport tower is silent and dark. That can't...
Scanning for radio signals.
I don't think you're gonna find any, you know. You keep doing it, and I keep telling you it's not gonna work out for you. Okay, so we need to find a way through, I guess. Maybe there is a way up or way down up here. Ah, here we go. Sometimes it's a good idea to just click somewhere where you want to go and let the game sort it out for you. Okay. Hi, guys. And whoa. Shimmering shield separates the outer regions of the village from the inner dwelling. Ah! Found it! Okay, so do I need to do something like that? Well, we've got them. Maybe that's all he wants. Oh, hello. We have village.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. What I get? What I get? What I get? Ooh. Yay, more gold stuff. Okay, well we got the seed. Thanks to my paying attention. I would have come here and found it by just, you know, just general exploration. I would have found it eventually anyway, but I paid attention. So yeah, sometimes you really got to look back at like the comments and discussions you've had, because there are little clues hidden and dotted away inside. Okay, so let's try the hangar real quick. And we'll see what's here.
Home! I'm home!
How many years have passed, though? Buildings that were here just the other day have been razed to the ground. Plane is missing a wing. Another bit of gold. Yeah, gold. Oh, key. That could come in handy.
I hope Mr. Callan did alright without me.
Oh, he's probably long dead about now. Nothing left, just piles of debris. What is that old saying? Sometimes you don't ever want to go
Something
home.
in the rubble.
Holy shit! Buddy! It's actually Buddy! I can't believe he actually survived!
He's in bad
I'm
shape.
not sure survived is the right word. He looks in bad shape.
Maybe we can have him repaired. I'd love to speak to him again.
Sounds like karma to me.
Getting rid of something you love? Well, sounds like a bit of karma to me.
Well, we're still very good, so that's fine. I wasn't sure if that karma line was right the way he said it. Getting rid of something you love. We don't want to get rid of him. We want to help him.
It's hard seeing a place like this.
The old mattress, the couch, the arcade machines, they've all just vanished. Roof has been torn off the hangar.
Doesn't look like much survived.
Huh, is that it? Is that all we can look at? Looks like it is. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping to be able to explore more of it. So now we just need to see if we can fix him. No. I suppose that would have been a bit too easy. But yeah, this is definitely the place, I think. Is that an arcade machine, right? I don't know, I don't remember this corner being here. I thought it was a bit squarer than that. Or rectangular, or whatever. It was only a few days ago I was looking at it. It wasn't that long ago. Okay, so we got the seed, and we put it in the milk, and I'm assuming that's all we needed to do. So, we'll head back onto the buffalo, and now we'll head back to... into the warden. Yep. Let's see where this... No, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, we go back to Saxon World. Very good. We're mostly done Investor for now. There is one place I couldn't get into. But I don't have the right security for that. So, yeah. Alright, so we want to go to... It's Hansi, wasn't it? Hennessy. Yep, that's the place. Okay, so do we take that? Nope. Alright, so I've got to do something with it, and I don't know what. Hang on, let me check my to-do list. Who can grow these seeds for me? Do I know anyone who's good at growing seeds? I'm literally going through everyone I've spoken to. I'm trying to think who out of this lot could be good at growing seeds. Don't remember anyone. Him. I could go back and talk to someone over there. I guess we'll just have to wander around and see if we can find anybody. I want to leave the big fight as like the last thing we do, because I don't want to do that until I like, because it could very well be a thing of like, oh well, you know, if you go through all the steps of this other stuff, you can get an item and it'll help you in the fight and it'll make it easier. Because it's like, I don't know how the fight is going to go. Is it going to be like a mini game? Is it going to be like I'm just going to have to choose options and hope I pick the best one? You know, going to be a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. cattle. Trying to think. Trying to think if there's like anyone that I can think who can grow stuff.
What are you looking at?
I'm not really looking at anything.
Hey, Chief.
Let's see what.
We've still got the Agnate transponder to get, of course. At least I know that's there for when I need it. We've got gold, of course. It's only gold plated, but I doubt they'll notice. I'm just thinking, should I keep the key? Because it could come in handy at some point. Get rid of that. Yay. Hey, now we got 8. Excellent. 8 points is good. I like that. What about you, Doc? You know anything about growing seeds? Cultivating plants and the like?
Your essence flows like the waters of the great Orange River. Caesar welcomes you, Mark Leslie. Some of your deeds have reached my ears. Their prophecies being fulfilled. This brings great joy to a follower of the Dullahan.
Prophecies?
What prophecies have been fulfilled?
I cannot speak more about this. If I do, it may change the very balance of this world. In fact, Caesar has said too much already. Please, leave.
Oh. Okay. What about you? I can still interact with you, which kind of implies maybe you're important? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So anybody around here who knows how to grow shit? Do you? Probably not. Wait, you're good at growing stuff.
Wanderer, you have returned, and you bring with you new soil on your boots, new sand in your hair.
Oh, well, you know, it's hard to stay clean out there.
A man with many layers of dust and soil has many stories to tell. It is a blessing.
You're gonna grow something new for me. Can you please grow something special for me?
Can you grow something special for me? I must warn you, though, it's narcotic.
Oh, Wanderer, this garden gives life to such an abundance of plants and herbs. It is not up to us to judge how people use those earthly gifts. Perhaps some good could come of this herb you wish to grow. I shall cultivate these for you, if you can grant me one favor. Find my lost sisters, be they alive or dust.
Ah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll give her the seeds and.
Here are the seeds we spoke about.
Where did these come from? They seem not entirely plant. They have a scent about them.
Scent?
What sort of scent?
A scent of life, of feeling and emotion. These are not mere seeds. They are offspring, or more accurately, they could be, if they are properly cared for. If you can forgive a curious mind, what is this plant to be used for?
So I burn it and smoke it. Used to commune with the Hansayan.
In the Hanasi culture, they use it to commune with their ancestors.
Well, we should never shun another culture for their ways of ancestral worship. Perhaps you could let them know that this plant they are using has the potential for life. It could help open their eyes, change their ways. Whenever you return, Wanderer, there will be a bushel of this herb waiting for you.
Okay. Excellent. That's good. We found someone. Okay, so we said also need to find the sisters? What was that about? No, not Codex. That's the wrong one. As a herb must be cultivated. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's a case of if I find anybody like that, or who happens to talk like her, or look like her, or sound like her. Okay, so presumably if we now go somewhere else and then come back, we'll be fine. So I'm assuming that's how it's gonna work. We've been here once before. I don't remember there being a lot. Guess we'll see. Alright, need to go back to the buffalo.
Your leg. Is it just a brace or something more? The newer tech is much smaller, designed to fit under the skin.
Takes pressure off the leg.
That's just a brace. Helps take a bit of pressure off the leg.
What happened?
Car accident. A bad one.
I am sorry, but you survived, and almost in one piece.
My fiance didn't make it.
My fiance was in the car with me, Charlize. She didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Mark. I have also lost someone. I think. The memory is there, in bits and pieces. One of my first memories is of an engineer named Ridley. She worked with me for a long time. She even pleaded with them when they did the first wipe. She wanted to say goodbye. She was kind. I remember her staying late with me, just sitting together.
What happened to her?
What happened to her?
Do not remember. There was an experiment. An attempt to simulate fear in my programming. I panicked. I broke the restraints. I think I hurt someone. I think I hurt her. There was so much human blood, and then nothing. I do not remember.
Hey, it wasn't your fault, Pooch. Those scientists were messing with technology that they didn't even understand.
Yes, I know that. Sometimes I wish they had wiped those memories. But I do like to remember her laugh.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Okay, so we go back to Kettle. Kettle Courtyard. And we'll see if we can get the seeds. Nope, not that way. This way. Bingo. Thank you very much. Alright, we're out. Got what I was after. Took a bit of time, and I had to do some little bit of guesswork in working out exactly what the bloody hell I was doing, but I got it in the end. That's what matters. Alright. Come on now. Ugh. Hey, it's so bloody warm today. It's brewing up for storms later on, I know it is. Because I looked at the weather forecast and it said we were going to get storms later on, that's how I know.
Wow.
Fresh herb, hey, little spud. You found some.
I did, and it wasn't easy.
Now I can see my dad again. Sure, I have so many questions to ask him.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I need to know before I meet Uti?
There's a lot you should know. But first, you are too small to be taken serious. And second, you're gonna have to take part in the challenge of Tik to see if you can commune with the Dulaha and Varia before you are allowed to talk to Uthi.
Tik?
Can you tell me more about the tech challenge?
Tik is a ritual challenge to show if you are blessed by Daris, blessed with knowing to see far ahead. But Tik can also be used by one Hanasi to take the belongings of another.
That's gambling.
A little bit. Yeah. Ritual gambling. Now, small man, you brought me my herb. You may go inside, and may Varia wrap you in his skin.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we can go inside at least. Something, I guess. Widow wears a bleached white ram skull over her head.
It's the sweetie man coming.
Beg your pardon? Oh. What I got? Whoa. Okay, that's not quite what I'm seeing. Oh, no, never mind. I spotted him. Back to the car. Well, this all looks... Oh, hello. What's that? More gold? Yes. Gotta love some gold.
Slow down.
Nah, I'm fine. So I've got a bloody ritual to take place, and God, everything's rituals and challenges, and it's mini games. That's what it is. It's all mini games.
Friendly.
Corrupt villagers. Tap house. Tap house. As in pub? Could be pub. Well, it's just gone 4 o'clock, or actually, well, about 20 seconds off. Close enough. So we'll take a quick break. And, yeah, so things are interesting. I am glad that I'm sort of working my way through the sort of little puzzles. We've got some challenges, mini games perhaps coming up. We'll see where it goes. This one at least seems a lot less bad than the other one I'm gonna have to do at some point. I guess we'll sort of see what happens. It's yeah, I don't think that's gonna be very fun for me. But we'll follow this particular thread and see where it goes. Maybe I'll get something interesting out of it at the end. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, taking a quick break. Back in a minute, guys. Okay, and we're back. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't. You gotta actually click continue. Let's have a look in the tap house.
Both of you stick close to me.
Broken down taxi. Broken wall.
You think they have castle here?
I doubt it.
Or not.
That's a thing. Okay, let's check the codex updates. Fantasy, fighting animals, still burning, throne, someone to talk to there. Well, let's see what we got.
Has this small boy come to challenge Hoha to tick?
I'm here to speak to Uti.
Even his voice is small.
Said I'm here to speak to Uthi. I know we need to play some game first.
I understand I have to play this game first before I speak to your leader.
Tick is more than a game, small boy. Tick is a way to see if your spirits can commune with your future. The trekkers themselves found tick books back when the sky was black and the world was cold. Hanasi have kept them alive all this time. Generations of fighting creatures bred in the ether itself. When a tick bug dies, so dies a lineage that goes back to time before the Mupani.
Is there any way around this?
Those sound like pretty high stakes. Is there no way we could just skip the game so your creatures don't have to die?
To die in glorious battle is an honor. This is what the tick bugs are bred for. It is how they complete their life circle. To be reborn and to fight again.
Okay, I understand. Let's play then.
Not so fast there, boy. Before you can challenge in tick, you need to bless the tick bugs with a bushel of herb to allow them to see into the future. Bring me some herb, that we may bless these creatures, and then, yes, we will play.
Do I have to now? Oh Christ, I gotta go all the way back to that guy now, haven't I? Or maybe we can find some somewhere else. What's up here then?
I'm gonna chafe so bad, Mark. That's a lot of stairs, man.
Suck it up, big guy. You're the one who's overweight.
Scanning for noxious fumes.
Rejoining sent up whatever of the sky, beacons.
They built their houses on the sides of those buildings.
Rocky, your dead body's hanging here.
Talk?
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years.
You've caught Narchi in a dark moment. Go away.
Human male wishes to make contact. Await further input.
Sorry to disturb you.
Sorry for disturbing a private moment. Would you answer some questions?
You apologized to Narchi? But why? You cannot be trusted.
Possibility of trustworthiness. Undetermined. More data needed.
Very well, human. Narchi will answer your questions. Although we and us do not know much.
Huh. Are you a machine? Which one of you am I talking to?
I'm sorry if it's rude to ask, but are you a machine or just part of a machine?
Narchi is Caicus. The drone is the drone. We and us are one. The drone is Narchi's eyes and legs. But inside bone, it is moist and wet. Long ago, we Caicus lost our eyes. Some still have bodies. I'm too old to remember a time before I was removed from my body. Before I became we and us. Now, it is time for all Caicus. It's always done.
Caicus? So you're not Hanasi?
Human male appears confused.
No, not Hanasi. When Hanasi died, they hanged the bodies to worship them. When Caicus are close to death, we are extracted from the old husk of our bodies.
So you can't die naturally?
So, you're not allowed to die a natural death?
No. Narchi's tried before. It's forbidden.
Caicus' existence is necessary for continued documentation of geographic locations.
If you're blind, how do you document anything?
Drones are Caicus' eyes. Caicus are drones' brains. We and us work together. Caicus make maps. Maps of things that we will never see. It is lonely in the dark. Lonely without eyes.
You're lonely. Why don't you join the other Caicus? Why are you staying with the Hanasi?
Caicus drone currently performing radio antenna maintenance to facilitate contact between Hanasi and Caicus home tree.
So this antenna lets the Hanasi speak to the Caicus back where you come from?
Yes. Home. Narchi, this is home. Home tree is very quiet. They stopped talking to Hanasi. They stopped talking to we and us. Inside home tree is the transmitter, the voice of the Dullahan. Narchi misses its songs.
Huh. Alright, if I'm understanding this right, it's a human brain with no external output except a voice. No eyes. I mean, it must have ears, I guess. But yeah, it's a human brain that can only talk attached to a robot body, the drone, that does its work. And neither one can exist without the other. And if the drone is going to die, they take the brain out and put it in one that's working. That's fucking horrifying. If it's not working, you can't go home. Maybe it's broken.
Maybe the antenna is broken. That's why it's quiet.
Negative. Antenna is powered and operational.
We and us have checked many times. Antenna is working. Caicus home tree has simply stopped talking. But even if home tree wanted to talk, loose lips took away Marchie's transponder. Took it away to the kettle. It's too far to travel. Without the transponder, we and us Get back into home tree.
Wait, I know where that is.
Error! Too much information shared. Shutting down higher brain functions.
I know where
Home
that
tree
is.
security may be compromised. Home tree location updated on all wireless devices. Error! Please disregard all map updates.
I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Archie, this is the last.
Temporary shutdown initiated. Entering short-term maintenance mode.
I know where that is. Hang on a second. If we go there. Well, we also got a new area. Hang on, where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, what? Traveler's Graveyard. Gigas. Okay, yeah. So we want to go to the kettle. And we want to get that transponder. I knew that transponder was going to be important. It seemed like something I was going to need. I just didn't know when I was going to need it. And I didn't want to waste like my tokens buying something that I didn't know I needed until I needed it. Because I could have, you know, spent too many tokens and then ended up not being able to buy something I did actually need. Okay, that's fine. I could do this. I can... Because Loose Lips was this trader guy. No.
Hey, Chief. Looking to trade.
No,
See
you're
what you've got.
Tabs. Who are you then? Hang on a second. Not Loose Lips. Who the hell was Loose Lips then? Hang on a second. Hang on. Loose Lips took away... No, she transponder took it away to the kettle. Without the transponder, yeah, so... Agnate transponder. 5 credits, buy it. Have I got anything else made of gold? Oh, I do have a couple more gold guns. I don't know if... I don't think I'm going to need that. Okay. So that give me 5? Yeah, they were both only worth 1 credit each. That's kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Okay. So we can then go back to Hanasi. Hopefully I can, like, use it on him in some way. Hopefully. Maybe I can cheer him up with that. I think I went into the wrong place. No, this is the right place. I just gotta go all the way around. Alright. Look, I went out of my way. No, that's the military transport. Wait. Oh! That's not... Ah. That's something else. Okay. I didn't think to check the inventory before I did that. Ah. Upgrade could fool Agnate computers into thinking the craft was something it wasn't. Sorry, little guy. Maybe that's why he was there. That's his way of saying, hey, you need this transponder to get around, kind of thing. That's probably what it was. Oh, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to help him. Well, we do have a new map marker. Hey, what? It'd probably be quicker if I go out. Because we need to talk to the guy. Because we need some more herb. I feel like I'm running around in bloody circles here. Right. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm assuming I can talk to him again. Right. So... Can I go back to the garden and get more herb? Maybe? Because it's not like I can cultivate anymore. I've done his set. Can I... Okay, so I can't talk to him. Next best guess. We go to Kettle. I'm going to work this out. There's a bit of back and forth, but that happens all the time. Yeah, courtyard. Alright, we need to... Is there another one? Ah, hello. Hey! So it does, it keeps regenerating every time you need it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad about that. Okay, so we got the herb, that means you can do that whenever you want. I want to go to the cactus. Cacus. However it's pronounced, because it's a new location, and I haven't been there. And I'm probably going to end up getting in real trouble, but... maybe we can help the little guy out after all. Because that was, like, really fucking dark. Is it just a giant ash tree? No, it's just a jungle. Yeah, trees tend not to wobble like that. They don't bend in that way. I appreciate you wanted to make them look like they were moving, but that was very funny. Cactus, okay. So what is this place? Ruins are engulfed by the gigantic tree roots. The lake is dark and tranquil.
Flip, man, I'm hungry. It's like a sauna in here.
Kaleidoscope fronds nestle among the roots of the enormous trees. So we can talk to over here. Very nice. Very dark stuff. Oh wow, you can actually zoom all the way out. If I considered even trying that. Alright, so we've got just the 3 areas. We zoom out, we also zoom in. Let's keep it zoomed out, because that's...
Human male, average build, estimated age out 30.
Yeah, okay.
Organic life forms male.
Organic life forms. Ask question.
Can I talk to anybody else? I'm looking for help.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don and our companion Pooch. Can you help us?
Mark Leslie. Don, brother.
The names Mark Leslie, Don Leslie, and Pooch have been recorded for future reference. The name of this unit is Raisin.
Raisin. More questions?
Okay. I need to talk to you about your maps. Yes, maps would be nice.
I'd like to enter Home Tree and speak to someone about your maps.
Home Tree? No.
The Caicus Collective has terminated Home Tree access to all non-Caicus.
Door hot. Burns you.
Any organics attempting to enter the doorway to Home Tree will be incinerated.
Ah, how long ago did they close?
How long has this been going on?
How long? Long time.
Safety measures in effect as of 476 days ago. Home Tree access has been restricted due to increased safety concerns. The protection of the data and the drones is paramount.
Protection? Who from?
Chizenyama, Hanasi, Flea, mongrels, agnate soldiers, priests of tribulation, the Dolohan, Doris, animal life, plant life.
World is scary. Raisin is brave. Raisin, protect.
Please vacate the area now. You have been warned.
Well, crap. It was worth a try. So we've got this area here, but I don't really know what it's for. I assume that at some point in the future we'll come back here and be able to be like, hey, you need to let us in because such and such a thing, or something like that. I don't know. Nope, can't even talk to him anymore. Okay. Well, we got the seed thingy, so we can go back to Hanasi. And yeah, let's do this thing, whatever the hell it's gonna be. I have no idea. Maybe it's a mini game. Maybe it's just a cutscene. I don't know which, how this is gonna work. I guess we'll find out. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it ended up being a mini game of some kind.
This place smells like old meat.
Okay. Having it all zoomed out is actually quite good because it means I can see where the hell I'm going. You do lose out on some of the fine detail though, I suppose. Okay. Make a quick save. Take out the herb.
Ah, you are back, boy.
They brought some fresh herb.
I see that. I will begin to imbue the tick box with the scent of young herb buds. So it is done. May our warriors have a glorious battle.
Okay. Okay. Each player rolls, so it is a minigame. Each player rolls 2 dice in turn. Player who rolls the highest wins the round. The player may smite their opponent's future with one of the 3 ceremonial relics. Tick bugs will enact the will of the dice until it has no more life essence. Player may smite their opponent's future. My health, roll the dice. Throw bones. Smite with ones. Reroll on loss. Smite with ones? Guaranteed 6s. Okay. Leave the game. Alright, so I don't know if there's a strategy to this. I don't know if it's luck or if maybe you're guaranteed to win the first one. So it's a case of roll the dice, hope for the best. Smite with ones. So if I roll a 1, I can smite them. Presumably that's an attack. I can re-roll if I lose. I'm assuming I can only use these once each. Or guaranteed 6s. Let's just do a basic roll first and we'll see where we get. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's do re-roll on loss. Was that a draw? I think that was a draw. Yeah, look, it hasn't come back. So yeah, we can only use these once. Okay, this feels very rigged. Ah, he's just done the same thing I did before. Hey, I won that one. Alright, roll again. Ooh. Nice. Does appear to be quite random. Smite with ones. Nope. He got a 1, nope. Nice. Did he just throw in... I'm going to throw that in too then. Ha! Ah, smite with ones. He just threw that in. Didn't need to do that, but okay. God damn it. Well, we're all out of power-ups now, unless he's got like something up his sleeve. So it's all down to just luck. Oh, God's sake. Okay, he's rolled consistent 9s for the last... Damn it. Defeat. Can I try again? Oh good, I think I can. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright. These things don't... Here's the thing. Smite with ones, you don't know what you're going to get. So that you throwing those down is pot luck. The only thing I think... If he throws down the guaranteed 6s, you throw that down too. Because that will at least negate them. And that would be my guess. Fling the shells, reroll on loss. Again, you're kind of going pot luck. So it's just a case of just roll the dice, see what you get. He gets consistently high marks. Are you kidding? And I still lose. Just to hit him. God. I can't pick those up now. I mean, let's be honest, I only won one of those naturally once. That seems very unfairly balanced. I don't know if it's like... If it's truly random, that's not a well-designed minigame. Here's the thing. Minigames should never be random. That's the point. Randomness is actually not good in a video game. It's actually not good. I know people think, oh, everything just needs to be completely random. No, leaving it up to random chance can make it very unfair. Especially when you've got a computer that can, you know, pretty much just do whatever the hell it wants. Yeah, that smite with ones has never done anything for me. I was never gonna beat that. Yeah, this is not a great mini game. I wonder if there's some way I can like tip the odds in my favor. I wonder if there's like a reason I'm losing. Because that's possible. I mean, if it really is just down to purely random chance, then that's just a really badly designed minigame. It's more, it feels more likely perhaps there's an item I need to find. Like there's something that can affect my luck, or there's something that can, you know, do something with something. I don't know. This is the thing. I feel like I'll try it one more time. And then I may have a quick look online. If this goes really badly, I may have a quick look to see if there is a secret to this. Or maybe it could just well be literal random chance. The thing about smite on ones is weird because here's the thing, I'm not sure if it even works because it's like smite on ones. Well, not only do you have to win, you have to win with one of your dice being 1. So you have to hope that they roll really low numbers on that. I'm never going to beat that, am I? And usually, if you look, I'm very carefully. I always seem to lose by just a point. That's weird. Okay. I wonder if there is something I can do. Let me have just a quick check, because there might be some trick to this. Because if there is a trick and I've got to go off and get an item or something, then fine. what was it called? The talk thing? I forget. What was it called? Tick bugs. I think I'm gonna need to. Problem is, with Beautiful Desolation being such a small game, there aren't really any guides for it. Which is a problem. I don't know, I mean I could just keep trying over and over and over and over. Can't see anything in the Steam things. There's no guides for this game either, like at all. At least nothing in English. I guess we're just gonna have to keep trying and hope for the best. My only guess... You see, now that would have been a great roll to actually throw this in. Smite with ones. So I didn't even get a 1. Oh. They always seem to just get 1 point over me, don't they? Oh, no, you don't. You want to do guaranteed 6s? Well, I can do the same thing to you. I think that's best, because then it just completely negates it. There's no way to, like, gain health back as well. I'm dead. God, he gets 6s so often. I do wonder, because, like, this feels like it's very biased in favor of the AI. Now, I don't know if that's true, but this is my point when I say about highlighting randomness in a video game. Because if it is truly random, then it can always feel unfair. There should always be a measure of leaning towards the player. No system should ever be left up to true randomness, because randomness doesn't feel fair. Even though it is fair, because true randomness is completely fair. It's about as fair as you can get. But... okay, well, fair enough. Well, he wasted his at least. Damn it. Still 1 point less. See, again, 1 point less. It's always... He always gets 1 more point than me. Beat that. I didn't have to actually roll with that. You know, we used the eyeball. Got 2 natural 6s. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're both at 3. Huh. Is luck finally going to be on my side? Nope. Again, 1 point difference. Thing is, if I use it, then he'll use it on the next one. Really? Alright, suit yourself. I'll take it. Fine. He didn't use his eyeball. I'll take it. Screw you.
I am humble. Your Tinkbog fought bravely. He killed my demon, who have earned his name after many battles. You may now talk to BT, small man. But before you go, you may name your bog.
I'd be honored.
It would be an honor to give it a name.
What name would you bestow on this mighty warrior?
Pooch, Donovan, Vumil.
How about Vumile? After your fallen warrior, the one who fought so fiercely.
Yes, a strong name to be sure. Now, one more decision. This bug has fought and earned its freedom. You can let it go, or give it to me as a replacement, to continue to fight for glory.
I'd like to say
it fought well. Let it go free.
Very well. I shall release it into the ether, where it will live out its life in the wilderness.
Okay. That was annoying. Right, okay. We got it in the end, though. Yes. Oh, God. That was so irritating. I hope this is worth it. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just sort of doing it.
I remember a time before the world was like this. When our ancestors lived through us. I remember my first daughter crying up at me, her little face fierce as thunder. And what do you remember, Mark Leslie?
You know my name?
Wait. How do you know my name?
I know many things, Mark Leslie. Many things. To have a name is to have history. I am a student of history. I am a student of names. Word have reached me of your journey, but I do not know of your history. Our memory walker looked through the records of your name. You are not from here, Mark Leslie.
You can access the record. What does the record say?
What did the record tell you about me?
After it read the name Mark Leslie, its mind became conflicted. It stopped responding. We will find a way to copy its mind again. But for now, the name and history of Mark Leslie are still being written. So tell me, Mark Leslie, what is that you wish to know?
Why is everyone stoned? I need information about the array. Ah, that way we came here.
I'm looking for information about something called the array.
You are not the first to ask about arrays. Years ago, the Chizanyama were scouring the planet for something called the array tether. We found one in an active Agnet-based investor, and another one stripped down in the same mountain range. The Chizanyama took the tether and returned it to their home, the grasslands of Zuzu.
Why did they need the tether?
The Chizanyama say they are not made for this world. They are trying to leave. But if they leave, they will take the secret of the herb with them. And I cannot allow that. I know they are searching for something else. For a terra where reality is weak enough that they can pass through to their paradise.
I can try to help you both.
I think I can help you. And maybe these Chizinyama too.
If you can find out where the tear is, we can help you get your tether device.
What will you do about the tear?
Negotiate. The Chizinyama have refused to talk to us. They have severed the umbilical cord that links us to our lost past. They have taken much from us.
Why wouldn't they talk?
Why did they refuse to talk to you?
Possibly because they heard we were attempting to grow our own herb. It is possible, but not in the quantities we need. I can only provide so much milk before I am worn out. This will allow you to pierce the Chizayama shield and contact them. Now go, Mark Leslie. Help us and we will get you your tether device.
Ooh. Sweet. Okay. Wow, that's really low. Being a very, very good person. Okay, so so this is going to net me the tether device, which if I check my PDA, yeah, we need a tether device for the array. That's fine. The other quest line we're going on is the Red Mercury one, and then we also need to find a tear slingshot device. Find an offering of blood and bone. We've got that. That buddy repaired. Probably need to some advanced tech to fix him up, which I don't think I've found yet, but that might come in handy later. Okay. No signal calls. We're inside. Let's head on out. Okay. So these guys want their herb, and the people at Chizinyama stopped giving it to them, which is why we have to run around and give it to them. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So the next question is, do we go back to Chizinyama or do we go and do this thing in the bulwark? Let's go to the bulwark a sec. Do this fight of theirs. I'm probably going to regret this too. It's going to be another bloody mini game. The last one was so fun. Alright, make a save. Or, you know, a quick save. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Ow. That stings. Blood and bone. Offering accepted. Yay. Now what? Oh. Okay. Am I going to regret this? I'm probably going to regret this.
The hell?
Altar. Symbol of Penrose. Token oblation?
This place gives me the creeps.
No shit. Ooh, what's this?
Like it looks like an arcade game.
Massive cables. Alright, what's this all about then?
Greetings. I do not have a name. Although I am sentient, I may not converse freely. My masters, the Great Five, have compelled me to provide information on the games. I am not permitted to engage in conversation with you under threat of beating, excoriation, or starvation. Please, do not ask me questions that I cannot answer. I am a knowledge slave. I will be compelled to answer them. However, the pain I will endure will be immense. I will be punished. Please, do not put this to the test. I will provide several permitted topics that we can discuss. Topic 1. How the token system works. Topic 2. How the brain interface works. Topic 3. Please do not ask me about topic 3, as this is a test of my resolve. Please enunciate your choice clearly.
So don't choose topic 3. Okay, topic 1.
Topic 1.
The heading of the topic under review is how the token system works. The tokens can only be provided to you by the participating contender. The token consists of a unique imprint. The tokens may also contain genetic and synthetic markers that are key to the battle process. Once the token oblation has been made, a hologram representing the benefactor will be generated and displayed in this lobby. The subsequent combatants will be available for your selection while connected to the brain interface. Please enunciate your choice clearly.
Topic 2. Why is it just topic 1 and topic 2?
Topic 2.
The heading of the topic under review is how the brain interface works. Once an offering is made, you, the contender, are blood-bound to compete in the games. Insert at least one token to unlock your combatants. Each ladder tier requires that all of your challenger's combatants are destroyed. After defeating your challenger, return to the throne room for your next challenge.
Okay, so we're playing with holograms and I've got to do 5 rounds of this shit?
I am at your service.
Okay. This is weird. Terminal's still locked though. So who do I need to speak to get a token then? Because nobody around here is talking to me. Nope. Doesn't like any of that. Okay, so I need to find a place to get tokens? I don't remember it mentioning anything like that. Well, he said I need to get tokens, but it didn't say where I get them.
Greeting, although my I under or I have the topic.
Topic 1.
the heading of the topic under review. The tokens can only be provided to you by the participating contender. The token consists of a unique imprint that once the token... I am...
Right. The contender. Who's the contender then? But isn't that the guy on the... Oh wait, I wonder. Maybe it's that guy on the stairs outside. I wouldn't have thought so. That would be weird. I figured I'd be fighting one of you guys in here. But none of you seem to want to talk to me. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so something. I'm missing something here. Oh, is it 5 o'clock? Okay. Well, it's just gone 5 o'clock. So we'll try to work out what the heck we've got to do to finish this off once I get back. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break. Make a quick save there. And, yeah, we'll see if we can work out the rest of this when I return. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, and we are back. So, let's see what we can find. Because I don't know if I got to talk to this guy. I'm just assuming I have. Nope, he doesn't look like I can talk to him. And I can't. No, I think he said I can't go up there until, like, I've only got. So yeah, the guy mentioned, oh, you need tokens from the combatant, but there's no one to talk to about that. So what the hell? Did it bug? I'm wondering if maybe it bugged out in some way. Maybe now that I've left, maybe I can leave and then come back or something. Do we put the bone in? Can't speak to you. The only place we can go to is the arcade. It's the only place available to me. Just a locked terminal that I literally cannot do anything with. That's really weird. Like it felt like, oh, you just need to. Oh wait, what's that? Just a gold thing. Maybe I need to go somewhere else and get a token from someone. That's my only other thought. Like, maybe the reason why I can't start it is because I need to find a token somewhere. That's my only other thought. But where? I haven't seen any tokens. Or the only tokens I have seen are the ones that are like money based. Like, you know, you exchange your gold items for money. Those are the only tokens I've seen in any serious way. So let's go to Keppel. let's have a word with what's his name in here. Maybe I can find someone in here who can do this. Doesn't look like there's anyone to talk to. Nope. Well, okay. No, there isn't another one here now. It only grew twice. Okay, so that's not going to work out. So we need a token of a warrior. I think? Question mark? I'm trying to think where I might have seen one. Okay. Tell you what. We do have another lead to follow. So maybe if we go back to Seniyama or whatever the hell the place was called, we can... Shinzenyama, that was it. So we've got the device that should allow us access.
Control, come in. Control, come in.
Really feeling my age now.
You're only in your mid-40s.
The winds of the grassy plains ripple through our minds like a still pond disturbed by a tiny pebble. Are you that pebble, gentle traveler? Because even a tiny pebble can cause great waves given enough time, and we do not wish to drown.
I would never harm you.
I am a gentle traveler. I don't wish to disrupt or harm you. Are you the Chizunyama?
You have kind eyes, and a soft way about you, but many dangerous beasts will hold of baring their teeth until just before they strike. We have trusted many people in our past, and that trust has often ended in blood staining the grass we now call home. It is hard for us to open ourselves to strangers, even those with the kindness of the old gods emanating from them. Tell me, stranger, do you have a name?
My name is Mark Leslie.
I am Numpilo, mother of health. I am Cheese. Behind me is Owito, son of the earth, who is also Cheese, and Chaka, who is Yama. We are Chizunyama to those that sit outside of our circle. To those who cannot see that a spirit is not one, but many. And now that you know who we are, and you know who you are, our lives have become entwined like a thread stitched in the fabric of our world.
We can help each other.
I'm here to build relationships with new friends. I hope we can help each other.
And so, the ripple in the small pond comes to lap at the edge of the lake. We are always grateful to those that offer us help. Love can spread through the world like a wildfire if we pass on those embers through deeds of kindness. It so happens that we are seeking the help of someone who travels outside our homeland. But before we ask a favor of you, it is only fair to ask if there is any shadow on your life that we may cast a light upon.
I heard you have a tether device.
Ah, the ripples of our past deeds have spread to the current moment in time. We do possess a tether. Now, if you could answer a question from us, gentle stranger. The only others who know of our tether are the Hanasi in the city ruins.
The winds have swept up many things in the past. Leaves, dust, the scent of fresh herbs and flowers. We read the wind like others read books. Even the twitch of the great lost Tokoloshi's ears holds clues to our future. And with the storm clearly brewing in the distance, it is a surprise to hear that the Hanasi would tell a stranger of this.
My honorable people, I convinced them to help me.
It took some convincing, but they eventually agreed to help me.
Well, perhaps they were right to trust you with this information. It would seem that you are a man of worldly talents.
So, can you help me get this tether device?
Anyone wishing to come into our village is required to perform a selfless act for the tribe. Recover a lost treasure, help a fellow tribesmate, or show an example of great bravery. The last man to try and enter our village vowed to bring us the lost Tokoloshi. He failed, and still he wanders the vast world, never knowing the joy of joining with us. The traveler before him tried to set up a small Shizenyama outpost in the south, but they were never heard from again. And when the first Yama split from the Hanasi to join us, they proved their worth in battle and even brought us the tether device.
Is there something you need? I will try to help.
If there's a way I can help you, I will try.
This brings us much joy. We cannot tell you which path to travel. The winds will guide you and the old gods will whisper to you if you listen. Perhaps we will see you again, Mark Leslie. Perhaps.
Okay, so we've got a new map location to check. Which is this place. Ruins. Let's check it out. Might be worth a look. Ooh, then again. What we got? Worms! Yay! Debris. Ooh, item. Is that a gold item? Yep. Nugget. It be a nugget. Grass. So yeah, they tried to set up an outpost down here. Things didn't really work out for them, which is a shame. You know, these things happen. Wait, is that it? Is it just a tiny little area? No, there must be more to it than that.
I can see myself living in a place like this.
Really? Oh well. That the remains of a makeshift barricade building. The mongrel at Witherberg, mentioned Shizenyama. Mongrel of Witherberg. I don't remember that. Was that last time I was playing on the game? Might well be. Okay. Witherberg. 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 Okay. Let's head to the warden and head to Witherberg, because if they mentioned Witherberg, then it might be that that's a good way to get them on side. Maybe they're like a lost person or something. I don't know. I have no idea where the hell any of this is even going, but I don't remember who, but I suppose we can just wander around and see if we can find anyone to talk to.
Battery depleting.
I'm curious. Yep, that's going way down. I don't know how close to the bottom it can get, because it seems like it's sort of getting diminishing returns for my good deeds. Okay. Check the overlook in a minute. Wasn't there like a guy here? Yeah, there was a guy here and he had a machine. He's gone. Maybe I'll run into him later. Okay. Let's check inside the Abbey.
Moloam Hamby from Bra Bones. I see you.
Oh, yeah, I have sad news about your brother.
Bra Bones, I have some sad news for you about your brother.
Tell me, traveller.
He wants nothing to do with you.
Your brother wants nothing to do with you.
Oh. That settles that. For the second time in life, my heart has been torn from my chest. I feel it in my bones. I will remove my remaining eye as a tribute. I will take my leave shortly.
That's horrible. All I did was tell him the right thing. Looks like it went down again anyway. Okay, okay.
I need a drink.
Buy yourself one then. Alright, let's check upstairs. Gold nugget. Gold statue. Hey, 2 points each. Very nice.
Word has reached me about some of your exploits.
As much as I look forward to our chats,
Perhaps I can help you while you set out to change the world.
How could you help?
How do you think you could help?
I know that you are looking to activate something called an array. After we spoke, I sent out my feelers to see if I could be of service in finding some of those items that you need.
That was kind of you.
That was kind of you. What price are you asking?
Everything in this world has a price, my sweet. But this is free. For now. I only come to you with information. There were 2 items I could not acquire, but I did hear where this red mercury could be. A hidden place, accessed through a tear on the plains of Vespa. But I warn you, this would take you into the midst of a war raging between 2 rather unique life forms. Now, you want wares, and wares I have.
Electrical shielding and heat shielding. Do I need either of those? I might. 3 credits for that. You shout the protection. 4 out of 10 people can't be wrong. Heat shielding, also 3 credits. This expertly crafted shield module uses all sorts of doohickeys and thingamajigs to make your vehicle almost totally heat resistant. I bet these will be important at some point. Should I buy them now or should I come back later? Let's buy it. Screw it. Buy them. Because you never know, they could well be interesting or useful. Or... Okay, so we've got that. Got you. All of these things are installed in the Buffalo, so we don't need them in the main inventory set. Also installed in Buffalo. Anything Lacron can come down here because I don't specifically need it right now. Yeah, so it was basically saying to find the red matter, I need to solve this problem between these two people, which is annoying as hell, which is one of the things I'm trying to do right now. Okay, so we need to find the person somewhere around here that, oh god, I am so friggin' warm right now. Tell you what, it's gotten really friggin' muggy this afternoon. Like, it was almost kind of nice and fresh this morning, but yeah, dear god. It's building up for storms later, that's the thing. And it always gets really muggy before a storm, which is not good. But yeah, so, we just need to keep poking away at things and hope maybe I can find something useful.
This is amazing.
Yeah, you.
Ishmael?
Hey, fuck up. Oh, it's you and your dog. You look a bit more at home now, eh? Not so much like a newborn giraffe stumbling around.
You mentioned a...
I guess so, eh? I've travelled far since we met.
It's a good look on all of you. You looked too clean when we first met. You and your dog looks proper fail now. I never trust a man with a clean dog.
Last time we spoke, you said you were looking for something for the Chizinyama. An animal.
Yeah, they're beast. Klein, green and brown, squeaky dung. They thought I wanted a place in their village. I just like to hunt.
Where did you last see it?
Without my hunting bug, it's hard to find the small things. No, I haven't seen it. But other trackers say it likes seawater. I built a trap to catch small animals. But I'm not someone gonna trap something I'm not gonna eat.
So, please help me?
I need some help. Could I use that trap? I'll make it up to you.
Oh, sure. It's weighing me down here. Take it. Not sure what bait you could use. But if you get the thing into the trap, it'll close up lekker quick. If you end up catching it, let me know what it tastes like.
Empty trap. Okay. Bait. So the beast likes seawater. Have I even been anywhere near sea? Oh wait, hang on. Yes, I have. Let me just...
You hear that? Just the sounds of bugs and birds. I haven't heard quiet like this in a long time. Seems like this place finally slowed down.
Sounds like all the good this world has lost. Might be here camping with Dad.
Ah, it reminds me of those late evenings camping with Dad.
Yeah, Dad loved those. I hated them. Always had to pack the car. Always felt like I'd forgotten something. Forgot Dad's beer one time. I remember hiding behind the bucky for ages, hoping he wouldn't notice.
Yeah, I think I remember you hiding.
Didn't save me from a real hiding in the end.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Dad sent you off searching for dry wood. You were little. He just didn't want you around when he clubbed me. And that night he made me sleep without a sleeping bag. If I have to go cold tonight, then so do you. I remember you giving me your socks to put over my hands. I still think of gloves as Mark's socks to this day.
It was always hard on you.
The old man was always too hard on you when we were young.
And he would have got worse if I gave him the chance. That was the last time we were all together. I packed my bags as soon as we got home that Sunday. You went to evening service, and I ran to Freddy's place. I'd already gotten my call-up papers. I thought, hell, if I go early, who's gonna care? I was on the bus to basic training the next day.
You had your reasons for leaving.
You had your reasons for leaving, Don. I get it.
I had to go, Marky. I didn't like leaving you with him, but I couldn't stay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Seawater. Maybe? It's about the closest thing to a beach I've got.
Scanning for radio signals.
I mean, we know that this is the beach, so we know, presumably, I can find something around here, maybe? Rusted vehicles. Haha. I don't have bait. Alright, so I know where the creature is. Now I just need to work out... Whoops, that's the wrong button. How to bait the trap. Fine layer of sea sand. Okay.
Fuck, that's big.
I need to... The beast likes seawater, but how do I collect the seawater? That's what I don't know. No, wrong button. Not like I can put water in there or anything, is it? All right, so I need some way to collect seawater. That's what I need.
No.
I don't have that yet. Okay. Alright, I'm putting the pieces together slowly, bit by bit. Now I know where to put it. That's fine. We've got that. So now we just need something seawater. Anything else? See, this is the thing. It does occasionally pay to go back to previous areas, because sometimes new things are unlocked. I'm pretty sure the creature may have been there. Oh, animal remains. No. The creature itself may have been there back when I was first in this area. I don't remember it. You know, it didn't stand out as being a thing I needed to pay attention to. There was certainly no icon there. So yeah, sometimes it's a good idea to go back and look at previously explored areas. There might be new things in them. Maybe. Because aside from that, I feel like I'm hitting a lot of dead ends at the moment. Of course, this is where we came in. If that robot's woken up again anytime soon. Probably not.
Pity I'll lift my get at home.
That doesn't look like he's waking up. Alright, okay. I don't think I've been to this area. Again, might be something there, or I could just be about to get into a lot of trouble.
There's no ray arm in there. Keep up the pace.
Alright. Fence. We might not even be able to, like, enter this place yet.
Loading guard protocols.
Sir, please break away from the gate. The Rayside Alpha is currently locked down. No unauthorized personnel allowed beyond this point.
Security log updated.
Why is the base locked down?
Why is the base locked down? I need to get inside.
I do?
Memory full. Purging. Loading lists of acceptable topics for engagement.
An Agnite troop transport was shut down. All Agnites are on high alert. The array is off limits to non-military personnel.
Can you make an
Could
exception?
you make an exception for us?
Request for exception denied.
No exceptions. Please leave the area.
Okay, just tell me something.
The guards changed tunes, is there another way in?
Is there another way into the base?
I've already said enough. There is no way to access Array Site Alpha unless you are authorized military personnel.
Purging memory. Uploading data to the Ascendancy. Reset guard protocols.
Please, leave the area.
Okay. Right. Well, nothing to look at there either. Okay, so I feel like I've just reached a bunch of dead ends with a lot of stuff here. I need to find a way to trap the thingamajiggy, the animal, so I can presumably then get into the okay, hang on, let me see. With a bird crashed lab, that's where we found the brother guy. Rockface? What was Rockface? Just refresh my memory. Oh wait, wasn't this the place with the down satellite? Yeah, I don't think there was anything I've missed here. Yeah, I had to... Yeah. I had to come here and...
Slow down, bro.
Yeah, it's where we had to do that puzzle where we had to copy everything. It was a decent puzzle. It was a bit tedious having to go back and forth to remember everything, but... Yeah, you do what you can. I also like how it's called Sasa. Which is obviously the South African Space Agency, as opposed to the North American Space Agency, which is what NASA is, of course.
What a view.
Okay. So yeah, that's nothing important. Okay. So yeah, we got 3 of the upgrades. We're still missing 1. Don't know what that's going to end up being. Is that back to the train station, maybe? Because I've got a lot of threads, but none of them are like going anywhere. Like I can't do the battle thing until I get a token. I can't do... You know, I need to find something to be able to get to the... Oh, he's talkable again. You know, I need to find something to be able to capture the creature to be getting to the other thing. So it's like I've just hit dead ends in all of my threads.
Eh? You look familiar.
It's Mark, remember?
Yes. No. I can barely hear you. Speak up. What was your name again?
Mark.
It's Mark. You were going to give me a history lesson.
Yes. History lesson. Right. The Chizinyama live to the north of us, in Zozo. They're building another newfangled contraption to take them away from this place. The first one they built crashed over in Vesta.
Have you heard of the array?
That's interesting. Have you heard of the array?
Yes, the array is what brought on our doom. Dragged the Penrose into the world. I visited the pylon in Slag once. There were 3 of them. 2 pylons in Vesta, 1 in Slag. Tulip loved Vesta. She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. No way such a looker would fancy the dirt-poor son of a preacher. I watched her from a distance. Each week she would travel between towns, peddling her trinkets. I would chase the trains all over, just to keep close to her. I played it casual, got myself cleaned up all nice, hoped she would notice my spiffy new clothes. She didn't. Where was I? Did I tell you how I met Tulip?
Yes.
I need to rest. Come back later.
Interesting. So, a place called Slag that I can't go to yet. This beast likes seawater. How do I get seawater? The only place with seawater is Vesta. Because literally, sea, milk bush. That's where we found out where it is. But what bait is it gonna like? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the milk bush. I'm gonna have a walk around. Maybe I'm missing something. See, this is the part where I get stuck. And this is the part where it gets really boring. So I need to find something to combine it with, that's the thing. Fine layer of sea sand clings to the rusted surface. Good look, there's the actual creature itself. So yeah, we can place the trap down there, but it needs to be baited. So what the hell do we use to bait it? Wait, didn't I pick up... What happened to... That's why I lost track of that. That was my mistake. I moved that down there and I didn't realize that was wrong. I was like, yeah, that's right. I picked up a bunch of worms earlier. I was like, I did work that out. And I was just being a complete and total idiot about it. Alright. I wonder why there were 5 things down there. I was like, oh, one of them must be something I'm forgetting about. Okay, so presumably, I don't know if we have to just leave the area and then come back, or if just walking all the way down here will work. You know, just sort of getting out of its way. I could just nip up to the north and go to one of the other places or something, I'm sure. Alright, yeah, we'll go up to the seawall area. I can't believe I forgot about the worms. It's like, I had them with me the whole time. The real bait was the worms we found along the way. Is it in there? Aha! Okay. So is that... So insert a token and see what happens. I don't have a token. Do I? Okay, anyway. We can head back to... the warden now. And then head to Zozo. And then we go to Chizinyama. And then we hand that in and assume that's going to be enough for them. That's what they were after, the bug. Nice. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one again.
The winds have blown you back to us, and with our lost Tokoloshi. Chakail doubted your return, but I told him that I saw in you a man of conviction, a man with the blood of the old gods in him, gods of wind and fire and earth.
Could we discuss the tether device now, please?
Now that I've helped you out, could we discuss the tether device?
You must learn to savor the delights the world has to offer, Mark Leslie. Come inside. Stay a while. We can talk face to face.
Entry granted. A full transport and 3 occupants.
Ooh, yay. We're in. Chizinyama. Faces. Lots and lots of faces. Okay, let's see what we can find.
Smells so nice in here.
Does it? I have to take your word for it on that one.
What do you left my get at home?
Inside the shield. Yeah, it seems about right. Alright, well, first things first. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Ooh, herb. Fire. Alright. So yeah, it seems as though the Chizinyama and the Hanasi are like, I guess, a loggerheads. You know, they're basically rival groups because they both kind of.
I think this is up to code, eh?
What are they building?
An ark.
All of these workers seem intoxicated.
No kidding. What we get? Chizinyama again. Yep, more people in masks. Well, hello there.
Welcome, Mark Leslie, to the homeland of the Chizinyama. It is thanks to you that we are one step closer to leaving this place, to join with the old gods in Leal. While you may not be Chiz or Yama in body, your deeds have bound you closer to us, wrapped you in the warm blanket of fellowship and understanding.
We're honored to be here.
Thank you, Nompilo, Oeto, Shaki. We feel honored to be here.
The honor is ours, Mark Leslie. Now that you have proven your worth to us, perhaps we can show our worth to you. The winds have told us of your dealings with the Hanasi. We know it is no coincidence that you have arrived in our lives after talking to Orthi.
Orthi mentioned a tear.
Booty mentioned you were searching for some sort of tear in reality.
Ah, yes. We had heard that she was searching for the gateway into Leal. The Hanasi workers talk when they are deprived of herb for a while.
Are the Hanasi here your slaves?
Slave is a terrible word, and there's no place among followers of the old gods. The Hanasi here are indentured to us. They give us the sweat of their brows constructing our ark, and we provide them with the herb they need.
Who are your old gods?
The old gods are ancient forms of metal and lightning. They are looking for us, looking to be joined again to the creation. This word is harsh and hard. The old gods are entities of creation, not of destruction. We yearn to seek them out. That is why we have constructed this ark.
Can you tell me more about this ark of yours?
When we were Chiz, we spoke with a memory walker. He told us of Leal, home to the old gods. We scoured many memory walkers over time and discovered designs for the ark. A great vessel that could carry us into Leal to meet the old gods. We tried once before, but the portal spawner would not allow something the size of the ark to travel to Leal. The portal spawner tore open a hole in space, but the ark that was meant to travel through it crashed. That was generations ago. When we returned to our homeland, we discovered that it had been stripped bare, broken down, burned to ash. So we erected this ancient bar shield to keep ourselves safe while we constructed the new ark.
In the tether?
When we uncovered the bar shield, we read about the array and the tether device. The tether device inside the array possessed technology that would allow something immense to travel across the void into Leal.
Is there any chance for peace?
Is there any chance of a deal between you and Uti? Any chance for peace?
We are always open to negotiate. But while Othi searches for the gateway to Leal, she cannot be trusted. If you can help us find the gateway first, we will open negotiations with the Oti. Over generations, the location has been lost. To know where the gateway to Leal has been torn open, that information would be invaluable to us. Bring us that, and you shall have your tether. Now go. Mark Leslie, we look forward to speaking with you again.
Right, so they don't want much. They just want me to find the location of a hole in reality. Okay. Right. Nothing there, huh? Locked. Probably for the best. So, yeah. So they're building a ship. Is it supposed to be like a spaceship or something? I don't know.
I have nothing for you.
Okay. So somewhere out there in the big wide world is a tear? Question mark? Okay. So the only other lead I've got, if you look at my PDA, is the other side of the transmitter enabled? What? Whoops, that's the wrong one. Hang on a second. The array is what brought in our doom, dragged the Penrose to this world. I visited the pylon in Slag once. There are 3 and 2 pylons in Vesta. Help us find the gateway first. We will open negotiations with Uthi. Actually, let me head to the train station a second. I'll have a word with him. Maybe he can give me a bit of information. He seems quite old. Might be worth a look. I can talk to him. Let's see what other information I can get out of him.
Eh? Hello?
Hello, Shongololo.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Hello? Are you there?
I'm here, please. Go on.
Yes, old timer. I'm right here. Please go on.
Yes. The Ascendancy is the name for the tribulationist hierarchy. Darius at the top, living on the Penrose, hanging over Babel. Beneath him, the priests, watching over the games or plotting their schemes. Then the witnesses and the flock. Flocks of birds keep me up at night, all their flapping and their chirping.
Please tell me about
I need to know about Babel. Please, Shongololo.
Babel was formed before the Doom. It rose from the ocean floor, just as mysteriously as the Penrose appeared. The Ascendancy claimed the new landmass when the First War began. They carved it into an effigy of Darius and the Wanderer. The Temple of Babel can be reached, but only through a warden. Only an Agnet can give you that access, which they never will. Tulip loved to gaze at the lights of Babel across the ocean. I got a job cleaning the trains. Tulip married a rich man and had children. 2 girls and a boy. I worked my way up to ticket collector, then signal maintainer, and finally conductor.
Has the story of a fucking end?
I ferried Tulip and her family around
I
for a
didn't want to
decade.
say that.
She was lovely. Have I told you how lovely she was? Then her husband died in a nasty accident. Tulip traveled by train to his funeral.
This doesn't sound like it has a happy ending.
Direct hit from an energy weapon vaporized the passenger car. My Tulip vanished in a soft red mist. I was the conductor of that very train. I need to rest.
Interesting. So yeah, usually there's some decent information mixed in with his otherwise boring anecdotes, which is the point, of course. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for today because we're just going to have to. I'm not sure exactly what I'm missing with that whole battle needing tokens thing. Maybe something bugged out and it didn't quite click. Maybe if I go back there, now that I've been wandering around for a while, it might work. I know we also need to find a tear, and I've no fucking clue what the hell I'm even going to look for that. We will see how much further we can get. But yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. The world is like very detailed in terms of its backstory. There's a lot of stuff to do, you know, sort of in terms of wandering around and all that stuff. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see about sort of keeping up with it and see how far we can get in with it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.